Why does nobody want Emiliano Martinez? Emiliano Martinez is a World Cup winner, a Copa America winner, Aston Villa hero, and one of the most experienced goalkeeper in the world. He has played the biggest tournament, won major trophies, had made huge save in massive matches, and even become famous for his ability to perform under pressure. So why it is every summer he is going to leave Aston Villa but somehow end up staying. Crazy part is that it is not even a goalkeeper who suddenly become terrible. Martinez is capable of making unbelievable save, and his performance made him one of the biggest name in his position. He helped Aston Villa qualify for Champions League and played a huge role in European success and continued to become Argentina number one. He even played with a fractured finger during Europa League run. But the problem is he is old. And that's where young goalkeepers start becoming much more attractive. Manchester United is the perfect example. Last summer, United were genuinely interested in Martinez. Their goalkeeper situation was in completely mess with Onana leaving, and Martinez was available as a proven Premier League goalkeeper who had already won a World Cup. United even kept talk open with Martinez right until the transfer deadline. But then United make a complete different decision. Instead of signing experienced Premier League proven, they signed Saint Lemens from Belgium League for around 18 millions. Lemens was only 23 and had limited senior experience compared with Martinez and had never played for Belgium senior team at that time. Yet United data showed he had a huge potential. He was one of the most productive young goalkeeper with the progressive passing, and this what makes Martinez situation so interesting. Manchester United didn't choose Lamens because Martinez suddenly become a bad goalkeeper. They choose Lamens because they believe he could become their goalkeeper for years. United long-term plan matter more than simply buying the more experienced player. Now look at Aston Villa. Martinez has basically had a goodbye tour every summer. Last season there was emotional moments. Sting he was leaving. There was interest from Manchester United. There were links with other clubs, but nothing happened. Somehow Emi Martinez ended up staying at Villa again, and this summer same story started all over again. But this time Villa had done something different. They have signed a Suzuki, 23 years old Japanese goalkeeper from Parma for around 35 million. Suzuki is expected to compete for the starting spot, and it's pretty clear that Villa are preparing for the possibility of Martinez leaving. And Suzuki is exactly the type of signing that explains Emi Martinez's problem. Villa are not necessarily saying Martinez is not good enough anymore. They are saying, what does a goalkeeper department look like for 5 years from now? In another word, Suzuki is 23 and Martinez is 34. One is entering his prime and another is approaching the later stage of his career. And then there is a transfer fee. Martinez still have a value because of his experience, reputation. Villa are not going to let a World Cup winner leave for nothing. Juventus were interested in this summer, but the move was sold at, with the report pointing to Aston Villa valuation and the concern over Martinez's finger injury. And that's what makes this situation so strange. You have a goalkeeper who has won the World Cup, won the Copa America, played in Champions League football, won a trophy with Aston Villa, and built reputation as the one of the big game goalkeeper in the football. Yet when club have decided whether to spend serious money on him, they keep choosing young goalkeeper option. Manchester United choose Lemens, Juventus pull back from the Martinez deal, and now Aston Villa have spent around 35 million on Suzuki. So maybe the question isn't Emi Martinez is good enough. Maybe the question is whether club are willing to build their future around him. Because Martinez still make big save, he can still handle pressure and can still be a difference maker in massive games. But football is changing. Club want younger goalkeeper with room to grow, and Martinez is competing against the entire generation of talented young goalkeeper. And somehow after all the rumors, all the goodbyes and all the transfer dramas, I mean Martinez is still an Aston Villa goalkeeper. But after everything he has done for this club, maybe this is finally the beginning of the end. He went from being overlooked to become a World Cup winner and a Copa America winner and the biggest heroes in Aston Villa recent history. Whatever happens next, you can take away what he has achieved. So the question is, should Aston Villa keep trusting Martinez?